Nobody wakes up and wants to go to jail. There are systemic issues that bring people to jail.
Prisoner advocate Sherry Gordon says she was shocked to learn of the latest data from Statistics Canada. During 2023-2024, Indigenous people in Saskatchewan were incarcerated at a rate 19 times higher than non-Indigenous people. That's up from 2 years before and is the highest per capita rate in the country. A Saskatoon-based lawyer says there's a simple explanation for that.
It has gotten worse, and that's because Indigenous people are not a priority here in Saskatchewan.
Gordon and Sunchild say there are many routes that can lead someone to incarceration. They say that for Indigenous people, because of intergenerational trauma, those pathways are often shorter and the sentences longer. They believe the province needs to offer culturally inclusive programming.
I'm not saying that they should get out of jail free card, but it helps to show to the court that these people had troubling pasts and they need a little bit of support, and jail's not always the answer.
This summer, the province plans to test out an Indigenous court. It will be based in Saskatoon and grounded in restorative justice.
It's not about just slapping someone's hand. It is really delving into systemic challenges.
Calgary launched something similar back in 2019, and a lawyer that practices in that court says it's effective.
As an Indigenous lawyer, when this court came about, I finally was able to take this breath and say, okay, we are going to start addressing some of these core issues that are driving this over-incarceration.
Eleanor Sunchild says she has high hopes for what the new court could offer.
It's really important for Indigenous offenders and people before the court to have a safe space where they can address some of the issues that they face.
This all comes more than a decade after the Truth and Reconciliation Commission called for a reduction in the overrepresentation of Indigenous people put behind bars. Since then, the data shows Canada-wide, that number has only increased year over year. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.